Hi guys, this is a hard to swallow pill video, so if you're not ready, watch this another time. Get your critical mind thinking, because this will blow your mind, okay? And I'm sorry if it's going to hurt at first, but believe me, once you become aware, we can shift ourselves and everything around us for the better. So, I do not know how many farmed fish we have, but remember we have 8 billion population, right? And they are killing 80 billion land animals, plus taking up the land, and 3 trillion marine life. Do the math. If people were to go vegan or shifted veganism very quickly, we would have so much more resources for ourselves, for everything, and then on so forth. We would be so abundant, but the fact that people have become so identified in scarcity, the fact that they have to keep paying for these industries that kill an insane amount of these beautiful beings, an insane amount of doing these things to the ocean. The amount is insane, and it stems from lack. So you see, if we actually made the shift a lot quicker, we would have just endless abundance of stuff. Not only that, finances would get better, and this food would be almost free. No joke. 80 billion people versus 8 billion versus 80 billion plus 3 trillion fish. Do the math. Subtract 80 billion, subtract 3 trillion. We would be even more abundant than we are now, which, everybody does. So, you experience lack. Did you know even people who are very, very, very wealthy, well off, they even unconsciously experience lack? So what the important thing is to practice every day is not to fixate on the lack thereof of things. Do you really want to go to Scare City? Scare City? Scare City? I'm sure you'd rather want to experience more abundance, which, just look around you. There's abundance everywhere. We have been trained to fixate on lack. And actually, the more we fixate on lack, things don't, not the best things happen. So what are you going to do? Are you going to work on not being in scarcity all the time? Or are you going to focus on what is abundant in your life right now? Believe me, this will change your life if you remember this every day. And it's okay if you don't. Just keep on it. Keep going. Hello, everyone. This is an urgent message. I'm trying to... Okay. So, a lot of us don't even understand what unity consciousness is, or how we are all deeply connected. But those of you who have an idea, please listen well. Separation is what is the cause of a lot of pain, grief, even like, emotionally bypassing people, not meeting people's basic human needs, being hyperly independent when humans are social species and are actually born more dependent, being shamed for having needs. It goes on and on. We need to start taking people as a part of ourselves. Even if they have adverse opinions, we need to start understanding each other. Instead of trying to love people, we need to try to understand people better. This is very urgent. Like, make this the year that you understand yourself and others as much as you possibly can. Treat it like as an investigator without, being too harsh or anything. Just curious. It is so vital and crucial because we are all deeply connected. We are all one. There's no separation technically. Just, we're experiencing things on our own individual level. But that does not make us completely separate. That's the paradox of reality. And there's a lot of programs to teach us to deny the very paradox, which can become very dangerous eventually. So keep this in mind in every day. How am I separating myself from people, from things in my life? How can I best connect and understand things from where I'm coming from and where somebody else is coming from?